Welcome to Mitten Music.
Season 4, Raw, Live, and Authentic. Episode 36. With two women we met down at Sounds of the Zoo Festival. We have singer-songwriter Erin Monroe out of West Michigan and Celestina from Celestina y Los Sanchez, a band out of Battle Creek. So we've got Erin Monroe down here at the Sounds of the Zoo. You were playing at one of the busking stations earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and how did that go for you?
It was great.
Yeah,
it was. I mean, I had like an idea of how much fun it would be, but it surpassed my expectations for sure. Yeah.
First time busking at a busking station? I mean, this is like, you think of busking, it was, would you call it a caliber above that?
I would say so.
It was a little more organized, like people knew you were going to be there.
Right.
But have you done something like that before?
I never have.
Ooh, so it was like new.
It was really a new experience for me, but so much fun. Yeah. I would definitely do it again. You know?
Yeah, for sure. And you were playing with Harry Phillips?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. We know Harry.
Yeah, he's a great guy. I met him at the Clover Room. I was singing 2 Februarys ago, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
very
there. It was fun.
Whereabouts? It sounds like West Michigan. Are you from Kalamazoo?
I'm from Chicago originally.
Okay.
But I moved to Grand Rapids about 15 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Right. So how long you been doing the music thing?
Gosh, I've been singing forever.
Yeah.
And writing songs since I was young, but just not in a really like out there kind of way.
Yeah. Right.
I always just did it just because I loved it and it was fun, and I never thought to like get people involved and like actually go out and sing until about like 10 years ago. I would say. And then in the last 2 years, it's just picked up a lot. So I've kind of like found people in the community that are of like mind and like have a similar sound, and we've been writing together and gigging together, and it's been really fun.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Who are some of the artists that you're?
Well, Sarah V of the band Vespa.
Okay.
Tony Halchak.
Oh yeah.
Tony.
Alex Austin from Deerfield.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah. I thought that name sounded.
Yeah. So I've met a lot of people through them as well.
I bet. Yeah.
And writing together, and it's been really fun. We're doing in October. We're starting a tribute show. We're gonna perform the entire album of Sierra Farrell's Trail of Flowers.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So we're gonna be at Tip Top.
Okay. Yeah.
Deluxe.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then
good spot.
The Stray in November.
Oh, we love the Stray.
Yeah. And then Speciation.
Okay.
February.
Hitting all the good spots.
Great.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Fun. Thank you.
Perfect. It's all the places we know. I mean, it just makes it one step easier. Like, I can see you guys playing there.
Yeah.
They're great places to have a show like that, especially.
Yeah.
The idea is just to like celebrate really badass female musicians. Like
Sure.
who have great albums that are just kind of like floating out there. Like people don't. You say Sierra Farrell, and they're like, maybe I don't know if I've heard of her, but she just won a Grammy. Like her album, it's a gorgeous album, and I'm like, I would love to perform that album.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it.
That's cool. I love it.
Now, for your own personal music, you just released a song just a little while back.
Well, I did. So July, I released Morbidly Sweet, and then Yesterday in a Bottle came out.
Oh, you did? Okay, you dropped one yesterday. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So those are the 2 singles this year. And you're working on some other music?
I have another one that's coming out October 9th that I co-wrote. Well, I didn't write it with Kyle, but Kyle Rashi.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle Joe of Chain of Lakes.
Yeah.
We know
so many names.
We know Kyle very well.
Kyle Joe now. Yeah. So he wrote this one, and I heard it, and I was like, I have to have that song.
Oh.
Yeah, of course. So I'm recording. It's called Deal with My Heart.
Okay.
Beautiful song. And then he and I co-wrote another one called Prague. That'll be on my album too. So I've got a bunch of waterfall release in the mix, and
we caught you at a good time.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah.
So how did you find out about Sounds of the Zoo? How'd you get connected down here?
It was when I performed at the Clover Room, I met Jen at that show, and I met Harry at that show, and she was talking about Sounds of the Zoo. She was plugging it, and I was like, oh, that's cool, and Harry and I started writing songs together. We performed 2 of them today.
Okay.
When we were busking. But he's very good friends with Jen, and it's like, let's see if we can get you out there.
Right. Yeah. So you're working with him too. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Cool.
Is there a different when you work with these different musicians, you come up with a little different sound, or is the sound really the same? It's just really the making of the song is different.
It kind of just depends. I don't know. My process is kind of like I just show up and see what the song brings, kind of thing. So with like Harry specifically, he had already written 2 songs on the guitar, and the idea was like, let's just share notes kind of and see if we can make something.
Okay.
So both of the songs we wrote, he sent me like on a voice memo, like just his guitar doodle.
Sure.
And I came up with the lyrics and the melody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
kinda
cool.
how it worked there. Yeah.
Yeah. And with Kyle, was that slightly different?
With Kyle, well, one of the songs that I recorded was just his. Like I heard him perform it, and I was like, "Can I do that song?" And then the other one that we were working on was mine. I had written it, and he was helping me kind of like tighten it up, and he's a very good lyricist. Like he's got excellent timing, and just like his poetry is like amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he helped me kind of clean that one up and make it more I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, like palatable.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So
That's
I don't know. I
awesome.
just kind of like show up and see what it is, and then go from there. But
Yeah,
it works.
Yeah,
let the magic happen. Right?
it's,
I like it.
yeah. It's the song will tell you what it wants to be, and you just have to like sit with it and you can see.
I like the collaboration of everything you said was very collaborative. And then, like, I feel like people think that, an artist is just this one person that created the entire thing in their head, and they played every instrument, and they wrote every part, and they recorded it, and then they mixed it, and and then they're marketing them. Like, that's like collaboration brings so much more than just this, what you might perceive to be good music out there.
Right.
I don't know.
That's what kind of one of my favorite things about the creative process is the sharing and the collabing and seeing what it becomes, like how much bigger and more beautiful it can become when you put it in the right hands.
Yeah.
Trust the right people with it. I've just been really lucky in the last couple of years to meet some really amazing, talented people right here. That's the thing that blows my mind is everybody's right here in Michigan and so generous with their time and their talents. So I'm just like, all right, let's go.
Yeah. I mean, we're blown away. We always find some new music like every week. So it's amazing how much talent there is in the state.
Agreed. 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Any shows you got coming up?
Yeah. So the next big one is the 1010 at the Tip Top, October 20th.
Okay.
Our Sarah Farrell gig. There will be there. So I released my album January 2nd.
Okay.
It's called Morbidly Sweet.
Morbidly Sweet.
I've been recording with Josh Kaufman at Vocalists.
Oh yeah,
we interviewed Josh.
Yeah, I love him. I've had a fantastic time. He's very like.
How have we not connected with you before?
I don't know.
Like every name you're saying, like, we know that person very well.
Right.
What the heck? This is hilarious.
Yeah, I just kind of like snuck in there.
It's awesome.
No, but I'm really, really excited about what he's done with my music and what we've been able to do with I've got, like Dutcher, Snedeker on my album, and Ian Thompson, Normal Mode.
Oh, okay.
Dave Vanderveld.
Wow.
He's on my album too. So yeah, I mean, like just blown away by what we've been able to do, and
heck yeah,
super excited to share it. So I'll be doing like a mini tour just around like Southwest Michigan in the winter.
Okay.
So I think like the first show will be January 9th at Speciation.
Okay.
And then there will be shows at the Stray and Tip Top and
okay.
Yeah. We'll see. I'm still booking, so we'll let you know when I know. But
sounds
Morbidly Sweet.
I like it.
Where'd that come from? Like, where's the?
I was writing a song about just like moving on after my divorce, and sharing things with my sister, who's also a creative. She's here with me this weekend. We're celebrating her birthday. And I don't know, we were texting about it, and she just said like Morbidly Sweet, like as a comment to something that I had said. And I was like, oh,
that was good.
That is a really juicy like song title, like really great. So I was already working on something, and I'm like, I think that's the title of the song. And it's just kind of like,
I love it.
I was saying before, you like meet the song where it is and take it where it wants to go. And that was what it was.
Yeah.
I was like, Katie, that was very timely. Like,
sweet.
That's what it's called.
Collaboration, my man.
Yeah.
Heck
yeah. Ideas can come from anywhere.
Yeah. And, you just like sit and play with the ones that want your attention and
right.
see what they become.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, great. I'm glad we caught you here.
Thank
Sounds
you
as
so
Zoom,
much.
and you can
This-
stop by. And
Good to chat
chat.
with you guys.
For sure.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking forward to hearing some more music from you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So, what is the full band's name?
We are Celestina y Los Sanchez.
Okay. All
Y
right.
Los is and the.
Okay. Makes sense. All
Sanchez
right.
is the last name, so that's where we get our
Yeah.
name from.
It's a whole family affair.
Yeah.
It is.
We got that.
Pretty cool.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. So you've got 3 generations.
Yeah, we got about 3 generations. Yeah,
That's
and it probably goes beyond that, but I don't know all that.
Very cool.
And you were saying that you've been doing this for 20 years yourself.
I have.
ish.
Yeah, I started when I was about 12 years old,
Okay.
so I
Ooh,
just
I like
turned
that.
36. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I wouldn't have thought that.
You are still a young, delightful young
I feel
lady.
so young. My kids keep me young.
Oh, yes. Can I ask how many kids you have?
I have 3 kids.
Ooh, I have
Yeah.
3. He's got 2. So
Yeah.
we feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we feel
yeah,
ya.
they keep me young.
Definitely.
Good. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So you've been playing 20 plus years. I mean, you said your grandpa's been playing a long time prior to that.
60s.
Yes, since the
all
60s.
similar. When your grandpa was playing, was he doing the same type of music?
He was, yes. Yeah, he was doing a lot of the old school, slow type of
Oh.
Hispanic Latin music. So
Okay.
he kind of brought us up, and we have like a whole family of musicians. So it's not just my grandpa who performs. He has tons of brothers that were.
Yeah, we heard
you know,
uncles, cousins.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody is in the band.
Yeah, everybody has played a part.
So when you have family functions and get-togethers, do you guys just sing and play music?
Of course. Yeah, like we're kind of like, that's what we signed up for when we were born.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Now you said the flavor of the music is origin from Texas.
It is. Our family, a lot of our family originated from Texas, like south, the barrio way down there by Mexico. So
Okay.
we have a lot of family down there still, but we kind of migrated up here, and that's where the music comes from. So
Yeah. Awesome. Now you're based out of Battle Creek right now.
we are.
Is that where you guys have your family that's migrated up here? Is that kind of where you guys?
Yes, the Battle Creek Marshall area. So we have a lot of
Okay.
we have a lot of family.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we just, ever since I was little, I've always wanted to be a singer. So I kind of said, "Hey, you guys, pay attention to me." And then they were like, "Okay, well, when you get a little older," and then the rest was history.
It happened.
Yeah.
Are you the driving force in the family for the we'll call it the family band for
I
name-
think so.
Are you the driving force for
I
this?
feel like we all play a special part, because I feel like if it wasn't, like, of course, I've kind of taken over the leads. Like when I first started when I was 12, I kind of shared the stage with my grandfather, but he kind of just gave me the spotlight a
Yeah.
little bit, and so I kind of just took that lead, I guess. But
Aw.
I like to always recognize all of us, because without everybody, we wouldn't beat
Oh,
it.
sure.
We wouldn't be together. So we kind of make the band what it is all together. We all have a special place in the band.
Even as the layers of the band are there, it's the layers of genre, the layers of Michigan music, there's just the layers of outside the family.
Right.
All that takes into consideration. So that's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm very blessed because, like I said, a lot of musicians, they come together and there's always somebody like, switching out, I guess. And
Yeah.
we have been so blessed to kind of stay together for all of these years. So I'm very blessed to have that.
Is there challenges though with working with your family? Because sometimes there's like
Ooh.
the family like clashes, or sometimes or is it
Of
pretty well?
course.
It goes pretty well.
It honestly, like, we really don't. Like, there have been times where we've bumped heads, but we all just kind of gave the space, and we come back together, and we're family, so we forgive. So
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Awesome. Yeah, that's great. So I was gonna say you said you got music out for people like they can listen to.
I do. We do. We have our album that we did about 2021. It was during COVID. We kind of worked on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
But we put it out 2021. Celestina y Los Sanchez. We have it on Spotify and Apple Music.
Okay.
Perfect.
Are you guys working on any other music? Or
We are. What we like to do is during the summer months, we have all of these events. We have all of these festivals and everything. And then in the wintertime, we kind of come together and we kind of brainstorm what we're going to do for the next year. So we are talking about right now going back into the studio, and we're hoping by next year we can have some brand new music out for everybody.
Great.
Oh,
That's exciting.
I like that. It's a seasonal, like in Michigan, we have all the seasons, right? So you can
Exactly.
experience all the things, but that also kind of if you like doing the outdoor, like we'll call it a music festival type style of music, you don't get much of that in the wintertime. So it's like if you're an
Exactly.
artist and that's your jam,
Yeah.
like what do you maybe you're not going out and booking bars and doing all that stuff, but that's the time where you're going to write and like plan
Of
out your next
course.
year.
Yeah,
and
that's the plan. So
I
we're
like
hoping to
that.
stick to that plan. But we always do pretty good. Like I said, like we always get excited about these type of festivals just because we have
Yeah.
so many different people that come out. And, you know, like I appreciate all different types of music. I love rock and roll. I love R&B. I
Yeah.
love country. I love all of that. So when I'm, you know, invited to do a special event like this, I'm always down.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
And it seems like your guys' music is really perfect for the outdoor live music.
Yeah, we like to I like to get ideas from the new school type of music. So I try to incorporate that in our music because my grandpa, you know, he's like the old, you know, we got to keep the old music alive, which I do agree because it is so great.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, we got to add a
Traditions.
little bit of flavor into
Yes,
it, you
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
It's not
works.
it's not gonna always be 1965 or
Right.
1985 or 1995.
That's true.
It's 2025
Just
today.
kind of mix up that concoction. It
Yeah.
all comes together.
Ever evolving because to maybe for somebody younger to catch that music, they might need a little more different flavor that they're used to catch them.
Yes. And that's kind of what I try to do. Like I said, I have children who are like middle school, high school students. So they're like, Mom, come on. And so I'm like, okay, I can be cool. I can
Yeah.
still be cool. Hey, I'm from the 90s, all right? So I can still be cool.
Yeah, you're in our area, I feel like. So we can vibe with that for sure. And we both have younger kids as well. So it's like, well, who is the artist you just said that you liked? And you listen, like, what is okay? I got an open mind.
Right. That's what you have to do.
cool.
You have to have an open
Yeah.
mind. So
And a lot of it's good.
yeah.
Some of it's crazy, like what the heck is music turned into? But hey, that's what our parents said when we were younger as well, right?
Exactly.
That's right. Exactly.
So what did you like growing up in the 90s?
In the
What was
90s,
some of your jams?
okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I
Tell
was a
us.
pop girl.
Fair enough.
Okay.
That's
I
totally
loved NSYNC. I loved the Backstreet Boys. I loved Britney
cool.
Spears.
Yeah.
But I also loved like R&B. I loved Brandy. I love Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston. I
Fair.
love all of the music.
Good.
Yeah. So that's kind of where my inspiration comes from. And of course,
Beautiful.
the Tex-Mex Selena,
Yeah.
the great Selena.
Oh, of course.
She is
Yes.
really the reason why I'm here, like as far as
Aw.
like my motivation.
Mm.
So yeah, it's very special to me.
Very cool.
Now, do you do anything outside of the band, like solo wise or anything else, or is it pretty much the band?
I do every now and then, you know, when people invite me, I'm always down for anything. But for the most part, like me and the guys are working hard. So I don't really have a lot of time, to be honest with you. But if I can fit time in my schedule, I'm always open to do music with other artists.
So what are some of the other festivals or outdoor events that you do in the summer as a group typically?
Oh, goodness. We have actually just did a few Hispanic heritage festivals.
Okay.
We were just in Hartford. We've been actually busy all September.
Wow.
So we were busy every weekend. We did quinceañera, which is a birthday party.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did that. We did the Hispanic heritage. And we also, where were we at? See, I can't even keep up. It's
That's right.
crazy. We were at like a bar or something, but it's always fun to just be everywhere, you
Yeah.
know? So yeah, we have so many things and we're getting lined up for 2026 already.
Yeah,
So-
that's great.
Good for you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
That's
Perfect.
awesome.
And I saw a lot of family here. It looked like enjoying and celebrating the family music.
Yeah. We always have our entourage with us.
Oh,
All
yeah.
of our family, they come and support. So we love it.
Excellent.
Thank you so much for giving us a few minutes of your time. I know
Thank
it's a
you.
busy day. You coming in here, you got to shuffle it. You got to shuffle in, get sound checked in, and then shuffle out. And we love it that you're stopping over, giving us a few minutes.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. And like I said, this is like my first podcast, so I'm really like
Yeah.
happy about it that you guys invited
Yeah.
me over.
Yeah, that's
Perfect.
awesome. So new music in 2026. Look for it, right? At some
Yes.
point. And any more shows the rest of this year?
This year, I gotta ask El Jefe.
Oh,
I don't know. He can't, it's so funny because like with me, I'm always so busy, like with a lot of things. Like I have my kids, they're doing things for school and everything.
Yeah.
And then my grandpa calls me up and he says, okay, Celestina, we have a show in 2 weeks. Okay, I'm there.
Yeah.
No questions asked.
Getting it on. Yeah,
So
you might have to
it's-
adjust the calendar a little bit.
Right,
family
But
calendar.
I know as of right now, I'm taking a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
So
Fair.
I'm pretty sure we'll have a few more shows before 2025 is over.
Yeah.
All
Good
right.
for you.
Well, thanks
Thank
for joining
you
us
so much.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Great set. You sounded fantastic. All the luck to you. Can't wait to see you next year.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
If you like this episode, check out all of our episodes on your favorite streaming platform, or even our website, themittenmusic.com. Or if you want short clips of our episodes, check out our socials. We got Facebook, we have Instagram, we got TikTok, and YouTube. We're all over the social media game. Make sure to check out some live Michigan music or listen on your favorite streaming platform.